Hi guys, who is this with the straight sleek hair? I mean, it's me. I'm joking. I literally had my hair blow dried yesterday and I haven't had my hair blow dried like this in months because I've been keeping up with my curly hair. Yesterday I had so many DMs and even when I came home my family were like, Anchal, your hair looks so nice. So today I'm just like anyway, on to this makeup look. It's autumn, winter vibes. I really love it. It's all about, you know, dark tones but still giving us healthy skin. If you like this look, make sure you give this video a thumbs up at any point in the video. But I mean, just get out of the way right now, girl. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Get me on Instagram. But for now, I hope you enjoy the tutorial. Okay guys, I'm going to start off with primer. I'm actually going to do my face makeup first. So I want to take the Banana Bright Face Primer by Henriksen. I literally love this stuff so much. I don't care what season it is. I still want my skin to have some level of radiance and glow to it. You know, just healthy looking skin all year round. To be fair, I don't actually mind summer bronze skin in autumn winter. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Kemna Quan Central Skin Enhancer. This is just gonna go on all of the usual areas that I have. Any discoloration, scarring, like right here. Just gonna put a teeny weeny bit on and then blend it out. Oh my god guys, so I don't know if you saw on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, then I basically showed you that I got sent the Kevyn Quan foundation balm. It's their new foundation, and honestly when I first saw that it was coming out, I was so excited. Before I continue with what I was saying, I'm gonna quickly put on some foundation. I'm taking the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation in the shade 60NN. I do have a full review and demo of this on my channel, so check it out. But I'm going to mix it in with the new L'Oreal True Match foundation. They actually brought this out in a new formula. It's got hyaluronic acid in it, so it's going to be like super hydrating. But I actually love this foundation on its own. I think the shade that I had before, which is 6.5 Golden Toffee, was perfect for me. Yeah, I just want to get that hydration from this foundation mixed in with this matte foundation right here. Creates just a dream. This shade of the L'Oreal foundation is so spot on. It's perfect on its own, and actually so is this Urban Decay one. Okay, as I was saying that I got sent the Kevyn Quan foundation balm and I was looking forward to it, to try it out and tell you guys all about it. I basically started putting it on for a first impressions review and no joke, I hated it. I've never been so annoyed before how they could get it so damn wrong. Like, I'm sorry, there was not even a single thing that I liked about it. Like, if the consistency was shit but the shade was right, I can make consistency work. If the shade is just slightly wrong but the consistency is perfect, I can make the shade work. But neither were good. And it's not like, oh, it's because they've sent me the wrong shade. No, they sent me 3 shades and all 3 of them did the same thing, which was go super grey. And it also looks so drying. I don't know why they called it a balm, because there was nothing balmy about it other than the fact that it came like in a balm packaging. Besides that, it was awful. So I had to actually stop filming because I was so pissed off, because it's going to be like 10 minutes of me complaining and whining instead of just done that now. In other news, this foundation combination is a dream. The shade is so beautiful, like it blends so nicely, and I really like the consistency. I really like the L'Oreal True Match mixed in with the Urban Decay foundation. Although I love that foundation on its own, definitely got a slight healthy glow to my skin. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but in the light there's some level of radiance. And then just gonna cream contour with my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood wand, which I'm just gonna whiz through a little bit because I recently did a full video on how to cream contour. I've shared all my secrets and all my tips in that video, so if you want to watch that and find out more, then you can. I actually do this in all of my videos. I hope you guys kind of get the gist of cream contouring. Next up, we're gonna go in with some concealer, and I'm going to take my Urban Decay Stay Naked concealers. I use one shade, but sometimes I use two for a little extra brightening. And the main shade that I use is 50NN. I love, love, love the applicator on this. I think I've spoken about this before in a video, but yeah, it's curved. Also, this concealer is super creamy. Well, I think I just applied way too much there, but it's just such a lovely concealer. The other shade I like to use is 50WY, which is warm yellow, I believe. I'm just gonna take a teeny bit of that right over it to give it that extra touch of brightness, because it's got that yellow tint. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this all out by patting this into the skin. Guys, I can't believe it is autumn already. Like, what is going on? Where is the year going? I just need summer back. I need to be in LA again. I feel like my soul is so much happier when I'm over there. I like using a little brush. This is the MAC, I think it's a 266, just to kind of blend out the nose area. And then let's just blend the under eyes, and I'm just gonna pat. And can you see, like, the coverage on this concealer is just insane. Also, it's just so creamy. It just blends out so nicely and smoothly. Okay, so my skin is looking flawless, I must say, but I need to set it in place now, especially all the concealed areas. So I'm gonna take my Hourglass translucent powder. The reason I'm using this powder is because it's super lightweight. I don't know, I don't want anything heavy on the skin because I've got really good coverage with the foundation, really good coverage with concealer. So I don't want to go in with super heavy powders. Even though for like autumn, winter skin is like super matte skin, I want the skin to have a level of like still radiance to it, and this powder allows your natural radiance to kind of come through. And then to continue keeping the skin set and also nice and natural, I'm gonna set it with the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish powder. This is a classic. You could go in with the Hourglass translucent powder all over if you want, but if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that I like to use colored powders for my face setting powder and translucent powders for highlighted areas. It's just something I've always done. I just prefer the finish of it when it's a colored powder on my face. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Caramel Cutie. That's a rhyme, right? Fenty Beauty Caramel Cutie. Anyway, and I'm just gonna start by taking this on my temples first. This bronzer's nice because you can build it up. Doesn't go super heavy straight away. And then I'm gonna take it just over the areas where I've already cream contoured, so you can see where there's shadow already. I'm just gonna take it over there to warm up the skin further. I like a lot of bronzer, so I'll just keep building. But when I feel like it gets a bit much and a bit messy, I'll just go in with no extra product on the brush that I used for my translucent powder, and I'll just take it underneath just to kind of clean up. And I'll also use the brush that I used for my face setting powder just to kind of go over it a little bit at the front so that it kind of just meshes into the skin. And then for highlight, I've got a couple of drugstore highlighters, which I literally just got in the post just now. So I'm gonna see how they are, but they are some sleek makeups highlighters. I'm gonna try this one first, which is called Cleo's Kiss Sphinx. It's a really beautiful golden shade. So I'm just gonna take this onto the, oh, damn, okay, wow. I'm actually using a smaller brush to apply it as well. This is the Morphe and Jeffree Star JS9 brush. But you can use any like small eyeshadow blending brush or something like that. Just because I feel like I'm getting more precision. That is nice. I think the other one's gonna be too light for me, so I'm just gonna stick with this. So I'm just gonna take this around all the other areas of my face that I usually like to highlight. So in the center of my head, just down my nose a little bit, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin as well. And then for blusher, I'm going to take another one of Sleek Makeup's products, and I'm going to take their blush in the shade Coral. I feel like this is giving me serious autumn, winter vibes. It's like a really, really warm coral. It's not like super light and peach. And I'm just going to take it on the apples of the cheeks and a little bit back into the bronzer. Okay, time for eye makeup now, and I've already prepped my lids with some concealer on them, and I'm going to go in with this new Colourpop eyeshadow palette. Colourpop is such an affordable brand, so yeah, I'm really excited. I got this when I last went to LA. I'm gonna start off with this shade right here, which is called Fortunate. And this is going to be our transitional shade. So this is the shade that everything else is going to blend into. So I'm going to take this through the crease and slightly on the outer corner, and then just blend this up. I forgot how pigmented Colourpop eyeshadows are because I haven't used them for a while. I'm actually just going to take it on the inner and outer corner as well. I'm not doing a spotlight eye, but I just kind of want to take this shade the whole way around the crease. So this is kind of the best way to do it. And yeah, they are so pigmented, but then they blend out so nicely. And then I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Realness. I'm just packing this onto my lid just by patting and pressing it on, kind of close to the crease but not in the crease. And then I'll just go in with a bit of Fortunate, the first shade that we used, and a little bit of Realness blended together, and I'm just going to go through the crease, just blend back and forth so that the two shades meet, and you know, there's a soft blend and no harsh lines. And I'm getting my brush right into the crease. Don't really want to take this too high, and I'm keeping this whole look quite matte. So I'm gonna apply some liner next. I like to do my liner before I do lower lash line eyeshadow, just in case I mess up anything or anything I can correct. I'm just gonna apply my Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner, of course, because I just love this stuff, and I'm just gonna create a wing as I normally do. I mean, wing liner is like an all year kind of thing, but especially in the autumn winter time, it just gives it that nice dark feel. So that's what we're gonna go for. Okay, liner is on, so I'm gonna go ahead and just apply some eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I'm actually just gonna take a little bit of Realness, so the darker shade that we applied all over our lid, and I'm going to take it on the outer corner mainly, like the outer third of the lower lash line, just about there. And then I'm going to take Fortunate and just take that the whole way across the lower lash line, just because it's slightly lighter and softer, and it will just tie the whole look together. So I'm just going to go in with a bit of 20 something, which is this shade right here. I'm just going to take that on the inner corners a little bit, just to brighten up the eye slightly, because it is quite dark and I just want to add a bit of something to it. So I'm just gonna apply some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara. For falsies, I'm gonna go in with some old favorites of mine, and these are the Violet Voss lashes. These are in the style Wispy for Days. I haven't used them in so long, but they're such good lashes. Okay, just to tie the eye look together, by the way, do you like the lashes? I do. They're super comfortable as well. I'm just gonna go in with a brown eyeliner just in the waterline. I was gonna go in with nude. I wanted to go with something a little warmer. And then for lip liner, I'm gonna go in with Spice, because Spice by MAC, it's such a nice warm nude shade, and I feel like it's perfect for this look. So I'm just lining my lips with this. And then for lipstick, I've got a teeny weeny Jeffree Star liquid lipstick that actually came in a set with gloss and all sorts. I'm taking the shade Mannequin for the liquid lipstick. I'm just gonna apply this all over my lips. I dislike strongly with Spice lip liner, so I think I'm gonna go in with maybe Cork to the Rescue by MAC, because that's also like a nice warm shade. And we're done. I'm joking. No, gonna go over it with the liquid lipstick again. By the way, these Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, like, they've almost got a bit like a sherbet kind of smell to it. Okay, much better. You just want to blend the liquid lipstick into the lip liner. And these liquid lipsticks are so streaky. Now I'm gonna go in with some gloss, and this is in the shade Starcrown by Jeffree Star. Let's see if this is nice. Oh, it's nice and pale. Okay, very pigmented. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just gonna pat this out. Okay, this has actually come together quite nicely. Before I take my hair out, actually, I'm gonna set this all in place with my Jeffree Star and Morphe Set and Refresh Mist. And this is like strawberries. Oh my God, so nice. Honestly, I think this Morphe spray is one of the best setting sprays ever. It literally just makes your face come alive, like no joke. Okay guys, here's the finished look, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling myself. I love this makeup, and the lip just tied everything together. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit shook when I was putting the lip on, because I was like, this is kind of not what I had in mind, but it came through. Who do I think I am with this hair as well? Hey guys, it's okay to have some self-appreciation sometimes, especially when you just beat your face and put effort into doing your makeup, okay? Just love yourself for a moment. This is basically the finished, let's say, autumn winter vibe, and I really hope you like this look. If you do, give it a thumbs up. I'd love to know what you think of this makeup look, and also let me know if you want to see any more autumn winter looks or anything else. If you've got any requests, leave it below in the comment section, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also make sure you get me on Instagram, because I create loads of other stuff over there, and also you can just follow my normal daily life on the gram. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.